Well, we're out here at the farm, and it looks to me this is the one pole out in the middle of nowhere. This is part of the series that I did earlier, that 5 sets, 5 solutions. Looks like we had a coyote killed my fox once again. Right there, it ain't pretty. The snow's kind of melting now. I don't know where they came in at, but it looks like there's quite the struggle going on. Well, that's just what happens when you got coyotes and fox living in the same area. They hunt the same areas, and the fox never wins when it comes to coyotes, just like the coyotes never win when it comes to wolves. All right, guys, I got traps to check up over there on top of the hill, and we'll see what it looks like over there. All right, guys, we're here at the farm. And we're walking up at the top of this hill that I've caught many creatures here. This is the set with the double dirt hole. I caught a fox, possums, raccoons, everything here. And this set has been sitting here for a month to the day. Was the last time I set it all up. And we got ourselves a nice little young coyote right here. Real nice. This set has weathered a month of weather. Snow, sleet, rain, 2 feet of snow, and we got this guy right here, fully furred out, not rubbed up. He's just a little on the small side, and you can see this permanent catch circle. I've showed this set many times on my channel. If you follow me at all, you'll see. But it looks like he came in just the one time right here. Tracks have a little bit of snow. Looks like he came right in, walked right into the set. Looks like he circled it one time, and there you have it. He's pretty nice and furred up. He's missing a tooth. Wow, look at all them teeth, all worn down. It looks like he got bit right there on the hind. Looks like he got bit right on the hind quarter, so he must have had a couple of them come in. I do see 2 separate sets of tracks, but it's hard to tell what went on.
These are?
Yeah. This is a dirt hole here that he didn't work. There's really not much left in there. I mean, it's been a month. But he worked this other one here. And there you have it. Nothing else going out on this farm. That's it. This guy has no teeth. Look at that.
Oh my God.
He has no teeth whatsoever.
Really?
Yep. Wow.
What the heck?
Small but old.
Yeah. Still pretty.
All right, guys, there's one for the books. Nice little coyote for sure. Probably a little female. It's been around for a long time. We're going to do a little check and see what's been going on. The farmer called me, said he had something break into the pen and killed 7 of his birds. So he's not too happy right now, but that's way up there close to those buildings. We're going to go back and do some investigating and see if we could set something up for that fox, which is probably what it was. All right, guys, we're still at the farm. We caught that coyote right down there at the top of that hill right before it drops off about 100 yards away. I came in the woods a little bit. We're on this, looks like thorny apple field here, right on the woods line. We got a couple sets of fox tracks running across the snow, one going this way, one crossing that way, in and out of the woods. So I'm going to make a dirt hole set right here. I'm going to put a remote camera on it so I can see what's going on. And I'm going to show you how I do that. So I'm going to make my hole nice and deep, and then like I always do on dirt holes, I always drill another hole on a 90-degree angle about 2 or 3 inches down. And that's going to hold a different kind of bait. So that's that, and then we're going to dig out our trap bed. It's winter, so I'm going to make a nice big mess, and I'm going to leave this 4-inch thing so we could stand down here and look down the hole. That's how I'm setting it up. I'm going to go nice and deep. Okay, nice deep trap bed. Just going to put a nice layer of wax dirt in. I'm using this is a Duke number 2 4-coiled offset jaws. Set in there. real nice and pretty. Just like that. Pan cover. Sift it out flat. I'm just going to use just a little bit of this wet wax dirt. Not going crazy. It's probably going to snow anyways. That's going to be it. That's the set. That's how it works. I don't know if you can see the depth perception, but on my hand, 4 inches right here. He's going to stand right here and look down the hole. And I have a hole going that way into the ground and then one straight down. This way that'll hold a different bait and make them work a little bit harder to get to it. Alright guys, top of the hill. Caught the coyote right there yesterday. Down here was this lower set. Wait till you see this dig out. I never seen anything like this before. Completely dug out. Trap flipped over here to the left. Never set off. Got one nice big coyote track right there. Dug the hole all out. That's all my wax dirt right here. Trap works fine. I don't know how he got it out without setting it off. But we're going to redo this dirt hole and rebait it up. And we'll go from there. So we have to re-drill the hole out because it's all filled in with mud and all kinds of good stuff. And water. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Beautiful. Now I'm gonna have to put something at the bottom of this hole because it's like a freaking water well down there to keep the bait from got a nice chunk of wood right here. I'm gonna throw that down. That'll keep the bait from sitting in the water. I'm gonna clear this out, make our bed, and get some fresh wax dirt. I'll line the whole bed with wax dirt, reset the trap, set the night latch right there. Let's see if we can get this baby in a little tighter. Just like that. Pan cover. I need my screen. These are a lot of wax dirt. Don't want any problems. Just gonna leave all these diggings just like it is, just like that. Grab some bait. For this set here, I'm going to use a little bit of ground up woodchuck and another bait that I developed for late season. It's got a little bit of skunk in it. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? A little on top. my camera woman's gagging a little bit, which means it's good stuff. Let's smear a little bit there on the side. A little bit down here. And I'm going to leave it just like that. This set looks pretty natural because of the way it was dug out by a coyote or fox or whatever dug it out. That's what it looks like right there, all big mess. So maybe we'll catch one of them coyote buddies that I caught up there on the hill. I got 2 cameras on this set to catch the action. I'm going to leave everything else just the way it is. All right, we're all the way at the back of the farm. We tracked this fox all the way down through here. And I already stepped all over it, but he came and worked this set, but the trap didn't go off. I just set it off of my foot because it was ice covered. You know, it just didn't hold up. I mean, the wax dirt is not frozen, but it got enough ice over the top to hold it down. He dug everything out of the hole. This right here is my sheets wool. We pulled that right out, no problem. It's just a little hole right under this rock. I had the camera on that pole, but it was completely ice covered, so that never went off, so I didn't get any action. So I'm going to remake this, and hopefully it'll come back. So I have a few days of good weather, supposedly good weather. Let me dig all that out. And hopefully we can get them before the weather turns to shit again. He got what that was a hole. He got the bait out of the hole, so maybe he'll come back for a free meal. We'll see what happens. Dig a little hole for the chain. Offsetting the trap just a little bit. Nice and tight. Fill her back in. You can tell this wax dirt works wonders. I caught that coyote. That trap sat there for a month. It just, this one here wasn't on a hillside. It didn't go off, so I'm gonna make it look like something happened. There's my lure stick. Boy, he pulled everything out of there. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna go with fresh beaver, a little bit of yarn. We're also going to throw in some of Tandy Lure's predator bait. I'm going to mix them up. Nice fresh beaver right there. Whew. A little tainted, not so fresh anymore. Get it back in there as far as I can. I stuffed my sheets wool back in. Not going to use any lure, just bait. That's it. Here's the lure stick I'll throw back down. A little bit of urine. That's going to be it. That's the completed set. Right there. Looking at it from back here. That's the set. Now this is a really good location because the farm has changed a little bit since last year. They put all these series of ponds in with dams, so it kind of cut them off. They can cross there, and then they run this fence line. They want to get to the farm. This is the only way that they can get through, is crossing right there. So if they want to go to the left, they're going to run right into the set. That's going to be it. Now we're going to go back up on the hill where we caught the coyote yesterday and see what we got. Any visitors last night, and I'll try and remake something in this mud. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. We got the coyote. We got 2-3 working sets. That's it. With the weather, we're lucky we got that much. I'll bring you back in when we catch something. Thanks for watching.